guys, how's it going? So, if you've been following the game, you've been realising, or if you've been following my channel should I say, hopefully you've realised that I have been handcrafting my own homemade trading cards for my game Replicas 2. And it comes with its pros and cons. However, in this video I want to make this the official entry for the third booster pack from batch 1. So this is the booster pack which was part of the Ellumacent / Epic Underworlds booster pack batch. Only 3 of them were made, and this is the third and final one. You can tell because it's got a little number 1 in the corner there. So if you're a follower of Replicas 2, then you may realise that if you ever get one of these packs, and you can look at the number on the back of the pack and it'll tell you what batch it's from. Just correlate them to the videos and then you will realise whether they are the finished form or the test cards. In this case, patch 1 is the test cards. So these are the ones which could have done with the improvements to the cut quality and the corners. Corners are a little bit wider, I think they're like a 7mm corner. But nonetheless, this is a test pack. It's going to be free, and if you want to win this pack, basically leave a comment in this video with the name of your channel or just something in general, and I will do a random name picker in maybe a week or two's time. So all the best if you want to get into that. Secondly, got a couple of updates to the cards. So these are the cards for the batch 2 booster packs, which are almost ready to be packed and sealed up. This one, batch 2 and onwards, we'll see improvements to the corners. As you can see, the corners are a lot shorter now. This is with 4mm cut in comparison to batch 1, which had the 7mm cut. Now, the commons and uncommons in this were cut with the guillotine, so there might not be perfect edges. However, the rares, or some of the rares, have actually been cut with a scalpel. I'm in cahoots as to whether to use the scalpel in future cards or whether to stick with the guillotine. However, one of the biggest improvements is the red lines on which are basically my cut lines. My cut lines are no longer visible on these cards, which obviously makes them a lot more pro grade, and that is basically one thing I really wanted to try and complete and get out, is the red cut lines. So batch 1, you may see some speckles of red around the card. Batch 2 hopefully has eliminated that. However, the overall cut quality on batch 2 could have been a little bit better, so when moving forward in batch 3, maybe they'll be hopefully a bit more picture perfect. So yeah, they're going to be batch 2 cards. There'll be videos on how to get some of them in the future. Next up is the booster packs themselves. So this is the original booster pack design. Now I prefer this one. However, I've gone to a third party to get this sticker. They look a lot cheaper because I thought I picked on clear paper stock for this. However, they printed it on white paper, so I'm in a bit too harsh whether to use these. Problem is, I've got about 150 of these to use. So, and the bad thing about this one is it absolutely nearly destroyed my new laserjet printer. So I'm in two worlds. I know this one looks better. This one doesn't look as good just because of the white on it. So I'm in two worlds. Maybe I might set up my old printer to print off these really shiny ones, and obviously the logo will be moved down in the future booster pack creations. So yeah, that is basically that. Last update is another question for you guys. Do you think I should create some with this holographic film? Now, good thing is the holographic film looks really, really cool. It gives that, chance of pulling a shiny effect in the hope of pulling one in one of these booster packs. Problem is, it adds GM weight to the card stock. So, problem with that is when you go to shuffle the deck, you will probably find that finding the foil card would be a lot easier than finding a non-foil card, because it adds about 30 GM weight onto the card stock. So maybe more of a collector's type thing, possibly. Maybe I could include one random, maybe a lucky pack might contain a randomized foil one, but then still keep the original rare in the booster pack. So maybe something like that would do. Maybe keep it more of as a collectible type thing. Just let me know your comments on that down below, and whether we'll include these in the future booster packs is entirely up to you guys. So that's it pretty much for this video. I don't really know much else to say, so if you want to be in with a chance of winning for the final batch 1 booster pack, leave a comment down below, and then when I get time I will do an announcement video for one lucky winner who will hopefully receive this as a post and do a video reviewing it. Anyway guys, thank you very much. I shall see you in my next video. Toodaloo.